Okay, we've got some interpretation to do now with the data. It says a local regulation requires the mean weight of unwrapped loaves of bread should be at least 0.5% above their advertised nominal weight. At least 0.5%. So 1% of 400 grams would be 4 grams. So 0.5% would be 2 grams. So it's got to be at least, the weight has got to be greater than or equal to 402 grams. You get 1 mark for quoting 402. Do these loaves produced in this bakery meet this requirement? Well, if you look at the confidence interval, we're 98% sure that the mean of any loaf made, of the loaves made, is between 403 and 412. Alright, so this number is below that. So you need to write something about, so this is part 1, part 2, sorry. 402 is below the lower value in the confidence interval. Therefore, I think the loaves meet this requirement. Okay? Because it's about being at least 402, and we know that most of them are going to be more than 402. It's not, so it does meet that requirement. Part B, it says Barrett, the baker's owner, has previously decided that in every random sample of 30, no more than 10% should weigh less than 388 grams. State with justification. Well, if you look at the data, all right, there are 1, 2, 3. What was it? 388. 4 loaves less than that. Okay, and 10% would be 3 loaves. All right. So you just say something like 4 loaves are less than in the sample. Say something about this being more than 10%, or that 10% would be 3 loaves. This is more than 10%. So they don't meet this requirement. Okay, so that will be part B. Part C, state where in the question you, if anywhere, you use the central limit theorem. Right. Okay. Some of you still get hung up on the sample size. Stop it now. All right. Basically it's about whether or not you know what the distribution is. In other words, do we know what type of distribution these weights follow? And we don't. If you reread the question, all right, if you reread all this, does it say anything about what type of distribution it is anywhere in the question? And it doesn't. All right. So it was in the confidence interval question. So it was in part A, part 1. All right. That's all you need to say. Yes, the sample size has to be 30 or more, but that's not the important bit of information. All right. It's the fact that we didn't know the sample size. We didn't know the type of distribution. So we used central limit theorem in A part 1. All right, and you'll get the mark. All right, I hope that makes sense.